Hi guys, welcome to my videos. So guys, today in this video I'm gonna share the details about the current situation in Ontario, Canada. Before I proceed further, if you have not already subscribed to my channel, please go and subscribe right now. Alright guys, so let's proceed. So guys, the situation is developing really fast. At the federal level, lot of travel related restrictions and new processes have been applied. We all know about that, so I won't go into the details of that. At the local level, things are again rapidly changing. For more than 7 cases of this Omicron variant have been identified. If I'm not wrong, it is now more than 10. So the cases have been identified, and one thing that really scares me is that this is really the known number of cases. Unknown cases we don't know, because not everyone becomes symptomatic, right? The only positive thing I see here is like till now it has been related to travel with no evidence on local transmission. So I think this is the high time Ontario should join other provinces in offering the third dose, because some provinces like Prince Edward Island, Manitoba, they are already doing it for 18 plus people. In Ontario, they have already declared for 50 plus people along with some health conditions. But for others, I mean general population, I'm not sure when this third dose or booster dose or whatever you name it would be given. And still more data is awaited when we can find out how efficient it could be. But as of now, this is the situation. Now coming to the local restrictions, so as of now, no local restriction has been imposed. All businesses, all activities that were allowed to are still allowed. However, as I said, the situation is developing fast. We don't know what's going to happen soon, because the number of cases is increasing. In fact, today the number of cases moved above 1,000 new cases after the month of May. So again, this is a spike. Just a few weeks back, this used to be in 300, 400 per day, but now it has gone to 1,000 above. But yes, there are factors like because of increasing cold and decreasing temperature outside, more and more people are packing themselves indoor, not only in home but even at other venues where social gatherings take place. So that is why the virus is getting more opportunity to expand, and we see that in numbers. But hopefully this trend gets controlled. The positive factor here I see, like for the eligible population, I mean, I won't say eligible, I said 12 plus. More than 90% people have got at least one dose, and now even between 5 to 11 years of age people, they are also getting their dosages. So things are going towards the positive side, but again, like, we don't know how this is gonna be continued. Hopefully even the third dose rollout happens soon, and hopefully like everyone gets it and develop the immunity and fight the virus, because it has been too long. From last year 2020 May, March, we are going through this situation, and now it's high time we come out of it, and we want to live the normal life. How badly we all miss those days. Hopefully this happens soon, guys, and thanks for watching. I'll keep you guys updated.